chambers where words collide, echoes of diplomacy far and wide, negotiations in the air, but in the end, a fateful snare. Chambers where words collide, echoes of diplomacy far and wide, negotiations in the air, but in the end, a fateful snare. Aaron stands before the court, where intentions fall short. Words meant to build a bridge turn to embers on the ridge. In the talks, a fragile thread. In every word, the fear is spread. Misfire of the diplomatic aim. In the clash, the trust's aflame. Diplomatic misfire, lost in the fray, where intentions lead astray. Diplomatic misfire, voices raised. In the clash, the hope is raised. In the debate, the lines are blurred. In the silence, truths are heard. Diplomatic misfire, hopes collide. In the shadows, conflicts hide. Aaron's words, though well-intentioned, spark reactions unforeseen. The Norai's trust begins to wane. In the misfire, they feel the strain. Every gesture, every plea, caught in webs of diplomacy. The path to peace is fraught with strife. In the misfire, discord's rife. Diplomatic misfire, lost in the fray, where intentions lead astray. Diplomatic misfire, voices raised. In the clash, the hope is raised. In the tension, bridges break. In the misfire, trust is at stake. Diplomatic misfire, hearts in doubt. In the misfire, discords rout. In the chamber's heavy air, Aaron feels the weight of care. Yet every step is met with walls. In the misfire, the hope falls. I took watches with a stoic gaze, as the misfire fuels the blaze. Efforts to mend fall short and fade. In the clash, the trust is swayed. Through the fog of misunderstandings, every misstep feels demanding. The road to peace is long and steep. In the misfire, promises weep. Diplomatic misfire, lost in the fray, where intentions lead astray. Diplomatic misfire, voices raised. In the clash, the hope is raised. In the conflict, hearts are torn. In the misfire, trust is worn. Diplomatic misfire, the road ahead. Through the strife they must be led.